Hello everyone. So yesterday we made a whole bunch of stellar objects. I believe today is the last day of the holiday cheer event. So we are going to give it our best and going to make more stellar objects. Hopefully I can get to 350,000 or maybe higher. Let's see where we end up. Um, I stream every day and I only game when I stream. I don't game by myself anymore. I just stream it on YouTube from now on. So I made a decision sometime between the holidays, set up all that stuff. So whenever I play a game, I'm going to stream it. Um, an idea that I had after the event is to make a shelter production pipeline to make shelters, right? Because we made like 45 shelters as a result of the silicone abundance from the holiday cheer event, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just made shelters, right? So we made like a whole bunch of those shelters, and I think they make a good picture. So let's try and see. I want to make a shelter production pipeline. It will be somewhat complex, right? It is not a simple one. I literally want to print the shelter ready to deploy. So there's two planets that have methane, Novus and Atrox. So let me know in the comments down below which planet you want me to see to make the shelter production pipeline. And then, of course, we're just going to crank out a ton of shelters, right? Just, just for the fun of it. Because the automation, right? Just to show it off. It's there now. So let's go into the game and see what we can do today. We just see the YouTubes. Yeah, the YouTube's looking good. I always end in a vehicle here. Unfortunately, what we need to be doing is get more soil. This is just something that is when you do manufacturing, right? Either you need to get raw materials like Astroneer, right? Or you need to get soil. This one here is all done with the. Okay, so we need to get more soil. How is our research going? I think I will just put this thing back on here. It doesn't matter. This one soil canister is not going to do anything for us. I guess I could make something from it, but I don't. I'll just take it with me. It's fine. So there's that. More soil, no more research. So we have. This is a little out of hand here, to be honest. We have this thing going. There is whatever this says +3. So there's 46 of them. Because we have a research chamber. You guys see it here. The terrain tool doesn't even reach. It is so far, right? And there's an auto arm picking up research items from a plant type thing. So yeah, that is the thing. So as always, we need more soil, right? So today we are going to get a whole bunch of soil and just make. Actually, you know what? Just to be like super sure before I go for soil for like half an hour. And I'm bored out of my mind. It says one day. Okay. I didn't want to come back with soil and then 0 days. So we wanted to avoid that. I made it out of the base and I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. I don't know what just happened. What just happened? No one knows. You know what? I will just make this a little bit wider. But I think, more soil if I want to make it wider. Which is not a problem because soil is what we have. So the rovers literally just came out of the base and stuck. I'm not sure what happened here. Yeah, I mean the rover should be able to rover around now, right? So I know this is a little bit wonky here, but is it maybe stuck on an invisible pixel? That is a possibility. But see, I can't hover the rover. Oh man, I don't want to like have to pack this thing again. That would suck. That would suck really bad. I mean, it's no big deal, but you have to take everything off and then pack it and stuff. Alright, we are not stuck. We were just temporarily immobile. Temporarily immobile. Let me see. How is this streaming thing going here? Doing fine. I think I will make a tunnel here next to it. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. And just keep going here, right? So that's a thing. And we are just going to too low. What the heck is going on? I want to be too low. So we're starting with one soil canister. Dear Lord. We're just going to go away from the base as far as possible. Hold on, something fell. And it is clay. Too bad for clay. We just keep doing this for like half an hour. And then we come back to the base. And then we made Stallar Objects. But you know, our reward is the score. Score is going to be our reward. I think we are at 342,000. Something like that. Actually, I sent up an incomplete. What is going on here? I sent up an incomplete rocket. So maybe there is. It's coming off the 500 now. That's what I'm saying. That's a distinct possibility that we will have a different number than 500. So I just heard another canister fill up, but unfortunately we have a lot of them. I see this one now filling up, see? Sir? Sir? Are we at the end? Certainly not. Because we can always go down. The auto camera though. The auto camera. So I hope this is down enough, maybe a little bit downer. Yeah, just a tad downer. So we are quarter full. We have to do this. Oh dear Lord, hold on. This is a cave. It's laterite. I will need laterite for my next idea, but not at the moment. Because if I have to make like 10 auto arms, you know, we need laterite. And I have my trusted keep me awake item here, that once we start making Stallar Objects, I will need it. Because, by the way, I figured out why the devs didn't automate the platform. Because if you automate it, eventually it will fill up with presents, with gifts, or with rewards, right? Depending on how you want to look at it. And then it will, just because it's full, right? Any button or any kind of button repeater is just going to send it back up again, right? So, and it will keep doing that until the player runs out of research points. So I figured out why the devs didn't automate it. They probably tried and then they realized, yeah, this is not working. We need a different system for the rewards, for the presents that the player gets. And I agree. That has to be sort of like an inbox style thing where you can choose, you know, you can tell the rocket, hey, listen, I want this reward package. And it's okay if you do it by reward packages, right? So if there's 2 jump jets, you just get those. If there's the iron, titanium, graphene, silicone, um, aluminum alloy, and diamonds, right? Then you get those 6. And maybe you like select it, right? It has cards for each of those reward packages, right? And you select it, and when you push it, it flies up, gets the rewards, and brings them down. This is how it has to work. Figured it out. I had some free time in the morning. I'm not super sure what we are elevation-wise. Now I get an idea where we are. But since this is so unbelievably boring, I feel like I want to do a little bit something, you know, something. So maybe check out some of the surrounding areas. That was like the lamest ramp ever. It's like so lame. We are quite far away from the base. That's the thing. Do I necessarily die if I do this? No. Okay. Now, what do you want? Okay, which type are you? You are the greedy type. Got it. Is that a research item? That's an amazing looking research item. It's like, huh. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of graphite, and I'm sure that you're not worth that much. There's another research item. Ooh, what are you? A little plant? That is so cool. Screenshot. There's another research item over here, I think. I'm not going to take it out. No, it's not. It's just a flower. Does it do something? No. Does it have any other things? No. It's just a cool looking flower. Alright, got it. Am I somewhere where I'm not going to be able to get out? I doubt it. This is why I have a supplemental oxygen tank, you know, so that we can do some exploration. Doesn't that grass look amazing? I like it. I mean, I know it doesn't look like real grass, but I think this is better looking than if they would have wanted to try to make it look real. Where are we over here? Is there anything interesting? Give me a vertex to jump up. Yeah, exactly. Is there anything interesting? Like graphite? No, this is just a desolate, cold wasteland. There's still no graphite, right? Nope. I didn't do this. This was like this. Interesting, huh? And it has those cool objects here. Really cool objects. Am I out of oxygen? No, not yet. Isn't that amazing? Really cool. I think I might die. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, there's nothing here. It is just not that interesting. The noise. Alright, let's get going because you're running on your backpack oxygen. Somewhere here was my rover. Right there. Alright, we are not quite halfway full yet, so we need to keep going. That's how it goes. There's some resin there, I think, and some ammonium. Let me know down in the comments, Novus or Atrox for the shelter manufacture pipeline. These things are stopping. Alright. You survived up there. I will go a little bit further because last time I made it back to the base and I still had to noodle around a little bit. I wasn't quite done. What are you, one of those objects? I mean, it's completely red, man. That looks amazing. There's another gateway engine. Another gateway engine. Wow, I have been here before. You tell me I went around the planet. I mean, that's a distinct possibility. I mean, I docked here, and I'm pretty sure that I've never been that far. So I must have circled the planet, to be honest. Hold on, before we... I did not mean to do that, though. I did not mean to do that. Is this good enough? It's a little bit on the steepish side. Come on, give me that vertex. Yeah, exactly. Can we see anything useful here? Not necessarily. There's a beautiful gateway engine. What is here? Grass. I like how the way the grass looks nice. Rovers over there. I just need to make some mental notes. Yeah, I don't see any markers, nothing. Even though we dug here before. Wow. He sort of exploded me in mid-air. Got it. Let's keep going. I was thinking maybe if I go around in a circle, right, I could see some beacons or something, but no, nothing. That thing just happened. Still don't see any beacons. Thanks for despawning. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Let me see. So let me know in the comments. Novus has methane and Atrox has methane. Where should I build a shelter manufacturer? I mean, I think it at least should have some methane. Should have some methane. Another guy survived. Okay, now I feel like either I need to find something where I can find my way back home, or I need to turn around. So if you really circled the planet, I want to know that. Let's go up here and take a peeky. A peeky. I mean, this mountain range is sort of like familiar to me, but they may all look the same, you know. Yep, I do see absolutely nothing. So that's the thing. Let's go maybe a little bit over there. Just checking what the heck is here. An extender. Extenders do come occasionally on those things. So it's not something that I put there. There's a bunch of stellar objects. We are also looking for a snowman, right? If there's a snowman, we're going to take it with us. I'm just looking here over the peak if you see any beacons. None whatsoever. It's beautiful though. I love it. Glacier is like my most favorite planet, to be honest. But in real life, I don't know if I would like, you know, to live there. But of all the planets that are in the game, I like Glacier the most, and I think because it's the easiest to drive on, you know. So where was my hole? My tunnel? Where is the tunnel? Maybe to the right over there somewhere? I forget. We come out here somewhere? I forget. Yeah, here. Yep. So we're just going to go back now. What's this? Hematite? I don't need hematite. Is there anything useful here? No, it's just hematite. Okay. I mean, this is a planet that has hematite, so there's plenty of it. Yeah, I'll take some organic. I don't know for whatever purpose, but always fun. Can make fun things with it. Checking the stream. It says 20 minutes. Could be right. Usually it takes like half an hour to fill up the rover. I think I heard something fall. Am I confused? Maybe a rover is making random noises. No, there was nothing there, to be honest. Is there something on top? Ah, look. There's my cursor here. Noise. Not noise. This one is like missing one piece. Oh, nice. Am I almost full? Almost. It positioned it next to me. So I take it. Now I'm full, so need to find something better to take us. When my backpack is full, you know? Huh. Oh, that's better. And that's better than, I think, resin. Because I'm not building anything on Glacier anymore. But it's definitely better. Oh, it's right over there, see? And there's another line that I got. Excellent. Hey, what is your problem, man? It's doing this, the bouncy thing? The invisible thing there. Okay. We're looking okay. There's another tunnel. Checking if there's another gateway engine over there. See it? Checking if there's anything interesting. It's also easy to see on Glacier. You know, you can see far. There's probably one more salt canister to fill up. And I have a feeling we are a little bit away from the base, but let's see. It seems like the last soil piece takes the longest for some reason. It's like a microwave minute, you know? It's a minute, but because you're waiting in front of the microwave, it's a really long minute. Like that. And then we just make stellar objects until the cows come home. Hold on, do we see anything? Honestly, we don't even see any beacons, nothing. Nothing. Alright, good enough. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. If you're poor, we're just going to go overland. Ooh, look at this. Spiky forest thing. I mean, because they can't do anything to you, right? It's like not a scary thing necessarily. I wonder what this thing is over there. Will the rover position me? No. Not like that. Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. What is this? Oh, it's like a spaceship thing. Oh, look, and I went rover in here. Dude, this guy though. I am confused. What is going on here? Oh, I see. It's resources. And nothing good, really. What is this? Hematite? Tell me it's hematite. It doesn't want to give me a reading. I can't even take it yet. And there's like a object there blocking it as well. So I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. It's not worth my time. There's I was thinking that I lost where the rover is, but thankfully it's right here. So where were we? We were sort of going this way, right? There's this structure in front of me. Oh, it's just a wall, and this is where I rovered before. Then could we fill up the canisters, please? Fill them up. Number one to fill up. Probably something to do there with paving at the same time. I think it might be as good as it is. So we'll just go back to the way we came. Fast as possible. Because, you know, we have exciting things to do. Stellar Objects. Yay. Stellar Objects. I can't see nothing, man, but I'm just like zipping here. Maybe we get lucky and we come out of the base somewhere. I don't know. This is a long time. Huh. I wonder, hopefully I didn't go like too far. You know? Like I overshot the base, that would suck. But I do remember we went like here, right? So that was sort of in the beginning of the game. So I don't think we overshot. I mean, while it's possible to overshoot, I don't think that necessarily we are in trouble of that. Dear Lord. Where are we? What happened? Alright. Base? Yep. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, yeah, I know what it is. It's actually my crater. This is my crater. There's a whole bunch of resin here. Waiting. Good to know. This used to be my primary way to get into the base with the buggy. My buggy over here. Too bad we didn't find any research items. Alright. There's nothing else to do but to feed the beast. You know, nothing else to do but to feed the beast. You guys see that? It's like a woo, woo. I like the snapping. I just don't like the finickiness. They should make it less finicky. You know? Less finicky. Well, I just kind of stack them. Alright. It's doing things. Excellent. Good. So I will just keep doing this thing here forever. We have nanocarbon alloy 2 here to take with us to Silva. And tomorrow I want to start the shelter production pipeline. So we'll just make a ton of shelters. What's in this one? A large rover. Oh, good. I can use this. So the planets to choose from is Novus and Atrax. Why? Because they have methane. I mean, we could make shelters on a planet that doesn't have methane, but then I would have to import the methane and buy it. I mean, maybe we'll do it on both, but let me know which one to start. So how are we doing here? Empty, so to say. Okay. I will need my help here, my assistance. We are at 346 and 500. I don't know why the 500 doesn't want to go away. That's just how it is. 346, so we'll make 350 for sure. But maybe we can make 360 or 370. Let's see. I'm not going to get more soil. I mean, maybe at the end, when we're done with this, for the next project, I might get soil, because I will likely take this thing with me. You know. I don't want to have to rebuild 12 fluid and soil canisters. It just seems unnecessary. So this is going off. Nanocarbon alloy is waiting here with the sad face. See the sad face? I need to get a better view. Can I go somewhere? Oh, now it's kind of dark. First time when I learned, what do you need for this large resource canister? Nanocarbon alloy. This is where the canister got its name. Its name is Nanopardon Auto. So far it seems to be quite balanced with glass and scrap. It doesn't fill up. It doesn't kind of accumulate on either one, so that's good. I like that. Looks like a good ratio. This is full. We're waiting for that. And this is also the last time that we are doing that. Honestly, so far the events were far and few in between, right? Typically they take like a Halloween or Christmas, those kind of things, right? And they make events out of them. But you know, anyone who has played smartphone games, right? They have festivals continuously. The summer festival, spring festival, autumn festival, winter festival. They have like festivals for like when one ends, the next one starts. The system era people have not had that idea yet that you need to keep the events going. Like this is what makes it interesting for people. New content, of course, is great. I mean, the automation, the only thing that I would really like is if the auto extractors would work. Currently, they don't work, so that's very sad. But other than that, and maybe this platform needs to be automated, right? But other than that, I'm happy with the new content, you know. No problem. Don't. Oh, it's buttons. Is it buttons? It's buttons. Oh, Lord. Buttons, there are many, and is this the button repeater? Because maybe I want to take the button repeater with me for tomorrow. So I will prepare the next soil here. We'll get it a little bit closer. This soil is done. Why? We don't know. Why is the soil done? I mean, I started them at the same time, right? They are not. It's making. Oh, because the quartz is throttled. The quartz on purpose, I throttled the quartz, while this is unthrottled. So I slowed the quartz down on purpose. Because it was a little bit fast. But that throttling down seems to work really well. Oh, are we done here? Okay. Oh my goodness. I was still going, okay. Now we see a little bit of glass accumulating. So tomorrow we will start on the shelter manufacture. Because, you know, I think to make like 45 shelters, or there's no limit, right? We could just daisy chain them until the horizon. It has to be recessed a little bit, you know, like the base, and then it has to be to the side because the flag will be like in the way. You see this nonsense over there. You don't want to look at that all the time, right? So it has to be like somewhere tucked away. But we can make like 100, 200 of them. It can make it all from soil, right? Because this is what I'm saying. It has to be on a planet has methane. See, throttling is in effect. Yeah, the thing with 400 of any resource is, you know, one of those large storage silos can hold 12, right? And then one of the large, extra large storage platforms can hold 4 of those storage silos. So 12 times 4 is 48, right? And then you would have to start a new platform, right? So 48 is sort of like the magic number. This is why I'm a little bit surprised that they have like 24 and 32 and those kind of numbers. I don't know where they came up with that. But 400 is just astronomically large. I mean, that's like 200 shelters, right? Started printing the next one, huh? See, 350, and then 400. Off you go. So Novus or Atrox, right? Have methane, I think. Novus, methane, and hydrogen. So that can be kind of cool. Although I have hydrazine manufactured on silver already. And Atrox, of course, has methane and sulfur. So, what else has sulfur? Kalidor. Kalidor is such a cowboy planet, so maybe make dynamite production on Kalidor. Dynamite production is easy. All you need is like a ton of, probably 2 soil centrifuges with organic. You know, and the same as the hydrazine production, because the hydrazine I use 2 soil centrifuges as well, because you get 1 ammonium out of that thing. And you need 2 carbon to make an explosive powder. Oh, can I print dynamite? I mean, obviously I can print it on the backpack, but can a printer print dynamite? We'll figure out after we send this rocket off. One moment, please. You know, there also has to be something that can move medium objects. You know, or give me a large fluid or soil canister and a large gas canister. So we want to see if we can print dynamite. Yeah? Oh, baby. Of course, in creative mode, you can just spawn dynamite like 200 and make like an entire mountain off of it, but this is the real way. Sorry, not much interesting stuff going on today because it's the last day of the event. And we're going to start tomorrow. Either we're going to Novus or Aatrox. Leave it down in the comments. Which one should I do first? You know, also I have the feeling that the auto extractor, it doesn't deplete the resource. You just take it off and put it back on, and it's good again. You know what I mean? This stuff never goes away. You just have to like take it off and put it back on. But that's okay, right? Because that will interrupt the automation. Like the automation gives you this green bar here. So I can print dynamite. Can I print onto like an... And dynamite is it's an item. The explosive power is a resource, so the resource can fit into this thing. But dynamite is an item, like, and it doesn't fit into any canisters, unfortunately. Yeah, last day. And we are going to get presents. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. You know, this automation update is good content. I like it. It makes completely different gameplay. Right? I just wish that they had consecutive events. Don't make only like 4 events a year, you know? That's my true wish. Give me something to do. Because if you don't give me anything to do, then I don't know. I need to play a different game. More buttons. More weapons. And you know, we don't need scrap to make shelters. The only challenge will be the smelter, because you need carbon for the plastic. That will be the only challenge, because the smelters are slow, right? Everything else is fast. And I mean, of course, we would need to see how much methane is produced on Novus versus Aatrox. More methane is faster production, right? Aatrox has 100 parts per unit and Novus has 75 parts per unit. That's fine, 75 is okay, we don't need to, we can go both. Uh, okay. I was thinking it's just floating. We had a bunch of floating ones yesterday. I think I took it as my thumbnail. Okay, okay, okay. So both Novus makes 75 and Etox makes 100. So it's not a big difference to change our mind. If it would be like 25 versus 100, yeah. Yeah. So we are at 350 now. 350. Can we get 360? I am not sure. Because we took 6 canisters to get to from 46 to 50. So we have another 10 left. Plus whatever is here. I might get soil, but the soil will be for tomorrow, not for today. There is a abundance now of glass. I mean, not terribly so, but a little bit. Like 5 or so. So that means that the smelter is faster than the shredder. So we can print dynamite, but then we need like, maybe I will make like a printer on a ramp and the dynamite will just roll down the ramp. We'll make like a big pool of dynamite, but I think people have done this before, and the explosion is not outrageously large. People have done like dynamite explosions with like 40,000 dynamite. And remember, I need to get the soil for the carbon, right? So it's not it's not free in that sense that I need to run around and collect it. Yeah, so we retooled from Astronium to glass again yesterday. Because 2 days is not enough to get Astronium. To get a full 400 Astronium is maybe 4 hours. 4 hours is 2 days. 3 hours? It's still 2 days. So the shredder, even though it shreds 8 canisters, it's slower than the smelter, even though the smelter makes only 4 quartz. And it has to smelt it too. The purple light is amazing. And you will get presents. It's empty. I thought there would be like something in there. Oh, cool. All full with graphene. 32 or whatever fits in there. It's crazy. And we might get another one. So I have to take this thing with me. We need to do a silver run. And then from silver, I don't know. I mean, to make a rover is pretty simple because we have all this aluminum alloy lying around. And it uses up a lot of space, you know. Hmm. I also wanted to explore, there's like a spaceship over there somewhere. To explore that, but yeah, now we don't need scrap anymore, right? In case I wanted to make some steel. I think this, for this stream, the thumbnail has to be the final score. Has to be. Because the event ends, right? Yeah, Bryce, you said DLC. I haven't seen them do DLCs. What they do is, what is that item shop thingy here? Right, they do this thing. With the item shop, right? Kind of like Fortnite does. You know, but the problem is that, you see, I have 0. And if you could get something in the game, you know, even like something not that cool, like, you know, just give me this helmet or this helmet or something, right? If there's like a maximum, you know, from the in-game, you get only 100. That's it, right? At least I could buy this. Is there any suits I could buy? No, dude, the suits, they are all like fancy, man. Ooh, look at this one here. That's a cool one. Yeah, the throttling of the quartz was really useful. Right, because um, it stacks up in the soil centrifuge and prevents it from outputting more if you don't have a platform to it, right? This one, on purpose, I made it faster, putting the platform here so that you can spit them all out at once. Work done. What I will ever do with nanocarbon alloy, I don't know. But now we do see an abundance here of glass. Quite a bit. I counted 10 at least. So Novus or Atrox? Novus or Atrox? And we'll print them. We'll print the shelters. And we just need to like find a way out of the way, like the stuff over there, right? You don't get to see it because we usually work here. $45 power, 46 I think. What are some good items to block? I mean, small canisters work. To block platforms, you know. Has to look good, you know. I'm curious. That's pretty complicated, right? You need organic resin, methane, carbon, and compound. And you need 2 chemistry labs, right? One to make the silicone and one to make the plastic. So not a simple activity. Is that do you have some extra tungsten lying around here? I think for the chemistry lab we need tungsten. Well, we are at 354. 354. Oh, is it done? If we keep getting more glass here, I need to slow down a little bit more. It's up to 7 now. No, both research chambers have the hologram. Before, only one of them had it. I don't know what the deal is with that. Two more. So each run adds 2,000 to the high score, huh? 254? Okay. I'm looking at the resin. Yeah, so you need to complete the entire bar for your score to get updated. It doesn't do incremental shipments. So we need to fill up the bar. Yeah. Almost. I like this game. It is technical, but it's not too technical. Where I have to like print out charts and like look stuff up to be able to play the game. So we made 350. Our goal has been met. Probably 356. I have to say it's slower with the stellar objects. The Astroneer, this entire thing felt faster. But then, of course, not counting getting the Astroneer, which is also dangerous. I love how Glacier looks. It's amazing. And of course, I mean, there's a couple of items, like a little wind turbine and stuff like that on this base. But other than that, it's completely powered by the shelters. Should I refill the quartz or should I not? I don't think we'll be able to fill up another bar. Let's see. Maybe one thing that I can do is also go and get some items, but that will be even slower, I think. If you get soil today, we'll get it for tomorrow. So we can start off. So this will be 356. The very first event, they matched the points, like divided by 10 or divided by 100 in whatever Canadian dollars, and they donated that. But you know, donating is not easy because you have to pay taxes twice. So it's not, you have to pay taxes to make the money, and then you have to pay taxes when the receiver has to pay taxes again. Depending on what the status is, maybe in Canada it's a little bit different. When I talk to some people and they, I mean, not just one, a couple, and they all mentioned that donations is not easy. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we can fill this up. Then it will be 358. But we have now 56, yeah. 356. And scrap, I have the buttons, so I can make a little bit more scrap. This is why I filled up the ports. I played actually an entire game with no soil centrifuge, just to see. It's a huge difference, to be honest. It is a huge difference. This is why I position the salt canisters on the top. When something like that happens, they just go there. I mean, 360 would be great, but I don't think so. And I don't have the patience to wait, get more soil, and do another one of these runs. Today I wanted to get 350, you know, so... And I can also manufacture some things, so I will refill the quartz. Because I can manufacture stuff from the leftover presents. See, because the auto arm has to wait anyways, I only use one. Because it will catch up. If it doesn't catch up, then I would activate two. And I think it catches up because this prints at normal speed. Wow. Surprisingly, that worked. Finding the snowman is really challenging. I mean, especially on Glacier because it's white on white, you know. So the presents should not come back down. There should be a menu here somewhere where you can tell it, hey, get me the presents now. And then you can automate the platform, this shipping thing here. Yeah, it's a platform. It actually doesn't have to sit on one of those. It doesn't require power. But it's just odd to put it on the floor. I like the shelter farm. It's out of the way. That's good. I want to make it like that again. So I will definitely refresh the quartz because I can make more scrap from the stuff that I have on the base. Next time we get presents. So we get presents this time. See the scrap. I mean the resin goes much faster, but the shredder is in the critical path. So it's like so I'm working now on 360. That will be the challenge. That will be the challenge. I definitely need to give it glass. You know, I definitely need to give it glass. And when we run out of shreddings, I will start manufacturing stuff. It's also cool that you can turn off the drill mode now. That's really amazing. So the devs have done a lot. I just want more events. You know. And I posted an idea of how to use the same assets. Just change the names, change the colors, switch the resources around, and start a new solar system. You don't have to make a DLC. Just when you finish the game, give it a new solar system. You know, then we would have a reason to finish the game. This is also why this is not activated. Right? There is no reason to finish the game. I rather start a new game. So scrap is still going.
And the research bytes.
See, I'm still making like single-digit bytes. 73 per minute now. From all those random things that I set up that are just infinitely researching bytes. So we need to start thinking about making scrap, I think. There won't be any presents. Now it's about the scrapperinos. We have okay, this guy can go here. Come on. We have a lot of items that we don't need. And I have those items on silver, so I really don't need them. I will scrap all the buttons. I have buttons on silver. See, this is why automation using a backpack wouldn't work. Because you have this delay, right? Oh, I need to send it back. As long as we have glass coming, and that looks good, we'll be fine. This is the button. So it's the same that I have here. I think so. Let's take the point because I don't think we're going to hurt. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So 360 easy. Maybe 362. Did it give me one? Okay. It will pick this up from the ground once it runs empty, because it likes to take far. It likes to give far. There's so much debris flying around that I can't see anything. Alright, that is that. Then I may want to make a rover, so I need to leave 2, but I don't think this is going to be an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe 7, like this. Okay. Now I need to make these ones. Give it to me. 2. Thanks. Oh, I like that thread. That thread is great. Oh! There's a canister there. Is there any other canisters? Okay, so that's taken care of. Oh, it gave me one, thanks. I need to send it off again? Yeah, I think so. And that will be present. So we will. See, there's a bunch now. As long as we have quartz, which we sort of are going to run out of now. But we have quite a bit of backlog here, so we might be able to make it. Excellent. So I need to manufacture stuff. I think the iron is what I need the least. So can't see what. Two more, right? But I also have the iron the most. So I need to make a shredder here. I picked one up from before, so that's good. Oh, hold on, it's going to give me endlessly. Okay. Make 4 shredders. I see the smelter is still going, so that's good. It means that there's still some quartz in the pipeline. That was the last one, by the way. And that goes off again. Now it's a little bit, it's getting to be interesting. Because we are slowly running out of quartz. This is done. Still going. Once I put these shredders in, I will do medium storage silos to titanium. And this is also running dry now. Last 2. So once it snaps, it will actually change the orientation. See? Perfect. How are we doing? This needs to get sent off. We need 16 more. And we are out of quartz. Almost completely out of quartz. We have... We need 8 more quartz, so to say. Let's see once we have an exact count, how it looks like. So, printer isn't printing anymore. I think we are 1 short or something like that. Yeah, it's still making shreddings and we're 1 short, so we need sort of 9 quartz. 9 quartz. That is in a sense, an entire backpack full of quartz. How do we do this? I have to do it, right? I can't give up now. But after that, that's it. And should I fill it up completely or just the 9 quartz? Because I want to, I don't know what the nonsense that's going on here is. Because I want to take the soil with me to wherever we are going tomorrow. We are completely out of soil again. We don't need a whole lot of quartz. Yeah, I'm paving more than I'm getting soil. Is that continuing? So close to the surface? Maybe we are not that close to the surface. So I'm meant to do that anyways, to fill it up for tomorrow so we can get started with the shelter production. But of course this will be long and boring, so I apologize. But the chicken stream real quick, we're looking good. So if a following event needs Astroneer, which I don't think, because I don't think System Era is going to think about making just a series of events. But if a future event needs Astroneer, I need to start a new game. Unavoidable. Are we paving more than we are getting soil? Now we should get the soil, right? I can see the paver on around. Yeah, there should be an auto extractor for soil. That would be awesome. Wonderful. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take the graphite with me. Because I was making items in the backpack. And it's halfway done. And the soil I will just take to wherever we're going to make the shelter production line. So Novus or Atox, either one is great. So I think my graphite shortage has been taken care of. Look at this nonsense, man. Isn't there like a graphite under my seat? Oh, there's also a titanite going for a ride. I saw, yeah, I see it. I just can't. You see? There's a titanite is totally chilling. So in case we come across something, we can never have enough graphite. Because the packager, right? So that's all we are taking with us. The next I want to play with the automation. Let's make a shelter production. This way we at least get like a cool picture to look at. Oh, how does this guy survive? That's a miracle. Take a tunnel, take a tunnel. Take a tunnel, take a tunnel. Okay, so I think at some point we can turn around. So where are we here? Do we see anything? Not necessarily. I'm looking if there's like any snowman, you know. There have to be present packages somewhere. I don't see present packages. I think maybe I saw something. No, not necessarily. Where's this over there? No. No presents. So where's my tunnel? Over there. Let's go up here real quick and see if we can see something. Maybe the base is close by. Nope. This is like the other side of the planet. There's a gateway engine. Also no presents. Those big blue boxes, you know. Where was my tunnel? Here. Well, that was kind of violent there. Get so violently ejected. Titanite. Not really. Over fishtailing on the hematite. There's some presence here, right? Don't see a snowman. I think we should investigate. He lowered the camera angle. So it's deep. Right, we should investigate if there's a snowman. I don't think so though. No. I can't see a snowman. Or is this? This is ammonium. Wasn't there like some ammonium around here somewhere? Or was this? Oh, let's get some oxygen first. Is it filled up? Pretty spooky, huh? Oh wow, this is far. I didn't want to turn the rover around, and going backwards is a little bit tricky. Assuming this is ammonium. Yep. It certainly is. Wow. That happened. Yeah, no snowman. I looked. Almost broken. Hey lordy. Oh, there's one over there. Two. I mean, not snowmen, but present things. No snowmen in sight, though. You know? No snowmen in sight. Where's the rover? Oh, thank God. Hindsight is 2020, you know. I don't know if I should take that research item here. Ooh, there's a thing in here. Nothing good. What is this? Water? Glass. Beautiful, huh? Looks like some... I'm carrying some hematite with me. It's wedged into the rover. Look at all this noise. So there's somewhere where I came out, so we can possibly drill in there. Oh, actually here, there we go. It's our previous run. We just run this back to the base. Did we check here? I don't see a ramp. Check here for snowmen. I can't see anything. No, the chances are really small, but maybe we get lucky. Ooh, cool. Neat. I don't know if I should take it with me. Oh, okay. That works. And driving the rover without an RTG will really be difficult. Or are we back? No. Hematite. Organic, I think. Do we check here? Just need the vertex, but I can't even see any vertex. Well, I dug a hole. There's that. Oh. Why can't I don't... I think the wall is in the way. I was digging here. I mean, I could also collect some of these items. There's a flag of some sort. Yeah, I dug this up already. This respawned, I bet. Yep, base. Yeah, the large rover is really the way to go, to be honest. Oh, there's a vortex. I actually see it. Maybe that is where I was stuck on before. The mouse was escaping there a little bit. But it should be smooth enough, right? Whoa, what the heck is up with this nonsense here? How did that happen? Oh, because the rover was stuck and I was like vacuuming underneath the rover. This is the result. But that should be good now. Alright, are they all green? These are green, these are green, green and green, green. Green, green, I can't see. Green, green, green on top. Green, green, and green. Alright, so why this thing is not full, we will never know. Something is not working out according to plan. So we need more glass, and we also need more scrap. And I have a whole bunch of stuff on me. Let me see. So step one, this goes here. Step two, this goes here. Nice. Nice trick there. Okay, then the glass comes out here somewhere, right? Maybe I can get the other arm and entice it to, yeah. And it prints one and I send this one out. Then we make some scrap and we make 2 of these we need to fill up. Maybe a little bit more even. We'll see. That was a little premature, but it worked out. So, not sure how I'm going to do that. Let's see. Should I just put it here and have it make some glass? But how do I turn it off? So it makes glass. We make like 8 glass. I sense that we need a little bit more. We'll figure that out when we get there. Just a little bit more, I sense. What I do is I take this away, but then it will position the glass, the quartz there, so I don't want that to happen. I want it to go this way. And it's okay if we run out of scrap because we will make extra scrap in just a moment. See, once the auto arm picks that one up, I'll take it off. Put it back up. Okay. Yeah. Good. Then we have a research item here. Let's see how much that is.
7,000.
It's not nothing. 7,000 is not nothing. So we'll put the graphite here somewhere. Once we fill this up and it comes back, we'll determine how much more we need. 2 of these will shred a lot, so I'm not worried. Checking stream, still looking good. Right. I hear the glass being made, so that's good. I'll put it in here. Put this one in here. There's that forever. How much glass did I make? Yeah, I think I made 8. Let me go and check this out. I think so, yeah. So we'll end at 362, hopefully. And our research is at 278. What time is it? Yeah, it's getting there. So once this gets sent into space, we see how much is left, and this is exactly how much we are going to produce. Hey, there is an item there. See? It was hiding. I don't know if this is enough or if it's just short. We have to see. Okay, and you go here, and you go to output, and then we'll put you on the rover. And one thing that is for sure is I want to take this thing with me to wherever we are going tomorrow. Leave your vote in the comments. Novus or Atrox. And so I'm thinking this is a waste to take the rover with me because I can put buttons. So we made it. We made it. We exactly made it. Perfect. And the one that we had left, that was because it was hiding. So, final score. Final score is 362,500. Screenshot of that. 362,500. I will send this off because there's no point in leaving it here. So in preparation for tomorrow, I mean the buttons, maybe I want to shred the buttons. But we do have shreddings here. Yeah, let's just shred the buttons. I can always take the shreddings and use the, what is it called, the trade platform. The shredder lost its voice. So I want to make a large storage silo, so I need to take a whole bunch of stuff with me. I need 3 carbon, some iron. Don't tell me I have not enough iron. It looks like it. A large storage silo. Yeah, it looks like I don't have enough iron. That's funny. So we'll take the rover with us. Take the rover out. We don't need these. Well, that was interesting. Where's the half-used canister? Is it one of these? Can't see. Yeah, that's the half-used one. Okay. What I will do is make it a little bit more obvious that that is the half-used one. Maybe I will even take these storage canisters, these soil canisters with me. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Let's take the light with us. You guys can't make this nonsense up. Look at this. Oh, and it's almost falling through the ground too. Alright. Oh yeah, iron and carbon. I want to make a large storage silo, that's the thing. So I need 1 more iron. We should have shredded something else. I'm missing an iron. That is too sad. I could make 1 more of this. I'm just checking if there's like for sure no iron anywhere. So really scanning it carefully. Yep, pretty sure. That's okay, there was like a ton of iron on the path, so we'll just take the rover and grab some iron real quick. There's also iron right there, so like a huge problem. Now that we have the floodlight, this is the path that I took, right? So we just need to grab some of the hematite that's like lying on the floor. Titanite. Titanite, there's a titanite deposit. Oh, that was scrap. I was thinking I saw something. You could put rockets on the rover. It goes really fast too. What was that? I think it was organic, right? This looks like very much like hematite is around here. I want to make a large storage silo because then I can take more stuff with me. And for the rover, I will just take the aluminum alloy instead of the rover itself, because the rover package is too large. It's a little bit of a longer stream, but we are preparing for tomorrow. I mean, I could have done a little bit more, but I'm tired. We've done so much already. Oh, Ro will be zipping you. See already the lights of the base. Yeah, don't be so picky here about this little ledge. Some airtime. Alright. Because I have stuff to take with me, you know. So I need to... And we need argon as well, which is on here. Plastic. Steel, and I will put it on auto. Wanted to position it there, and then I think it's printed from the other printer, right? So let's take this one off. This one here. It's not a problem, other. This one. Okay. And so I will fill this one up with all kinds of goodies. Let's get a little bit more argon here. Okay, keep doing that. And now it stops for some reason. I don't know, this is odd. Odd, I tell you. It's odd. I don't know if I need the tethers, maybe. I definitely don't need the paddle, that's for sure. I can take some of these things with me. In case it makes a difference to where we go tomorrow. So we pack this thing full. You know, full with stuff that we need. This guy goes definitely on it. And then I think tethers might be a little bit of a waste of space, to be honest. The nanocarbon alloy is not useful by itself. It needs some lithium or something like that. I feel we should make another, because we already have the ingredients here. We should make another shelter. How super green the silicone is. It's like super green. And this goes to plastic and auto plastic. I don't know where we want to position this bobble thing here. I can actually research it, to be honest. The baubles can be researched. And they're not too shabby. So this goes to autoplastic. And now I just need to set this to better shelter. Okay. So we make one more shelter. Why? Because we can. Excelente, el presidente. Yeah, that was good. So, two more items. So we need the aluminum alloy to make the rover. That's a thing. Definitely need that. I know we wanted to do many more things, but I feel like blow up some of the crashed spacecraft, but ultimately I feel it's okay. The event is over. We got, I have to look at it again, I think it was 362,500. So that's really cool. Not sure what else to bring. This looks good. What we can do is we can turn off the automation, because we are going somewhere else now. So maybe we can take some of the solar canisters with us. Like all of them, maybe. In case we find a solar panel. This is large, right? It won't go here. Okay. Actually, I could make one of those medium storages just to take more stuff with me. You know? So this is done. Yeah, that was a fun event. Too bad we won't have a new event for quite a while. You know? Where should we put it? Oh, it hangs there, good. Where should we put it? I feel maybe in this row. The last one. But if I take my eyes off it, I will forget. You see, this stuff happens. I don't actually know. That looks pretty good to me. Here? Maybe one more here? We will connect to this one for sure. I hope. Perfect. Let's see if the auto research is still active. So I think that's the item, right? That has the research sample spawn. And it looks really healthy. There's like plants and everything. So I hope this will go for a very long time. Okay. Thank you, sir. Oh, can't move this up. Maybe we should take a last screenshot and then try to post it on the forum. I don't even have an account yet. I will need to make an account. I mean, the automation stuff, the devs really did something good. No doubt about it. Some of the things are not working, but maybe hopefully they can fix that. You know? So I have my hopes up. Huh. Interesting. No, it works. Okay, so this was... We also wanted to take a screenshot of the wonderfulness. So there's now how many? Plus 3. 47. Get this. He has to look a little cocky, you know? He has to look a little cocky, that guy. Because he did this. Ready? Screenshot. Perfect. Just checking stream. Stream is looking good. So we have this thing here, and we can put a whole bunch of stuff on this thing. I think I will go to silver first, refuel, and then see what else we can do. Yeah, I feel a little bit sad, to be honest, that the event is over. One more. And then I think I will take some of that other good stuff here as well. Trying to stick it in my own inventory. Packing up the base. Packing up the base. I will take the resin too, because I will probably have to build a whole bunch of platforms. So it's good to have some extra resin. I will, at silver, I will take my resin canister. And I will probably take the RTGs to get us started. So this is okay, right? This looks good. Oh, I was running out of oxygen. Yeah. I think I don't want to dismantle the rover. The rover is fine. If I don't have a rover at the new planet, I will simply build one with the drill mod and all that stuff. I will prepare all of that on silver. There's a couple of scrap arenas here, leftovers from the event. Yeah, looking good. This is all soil. We'll need it. I will move the rover to the side. And maybe even throw it down there. No, let's put it here so that we remember. I might not see it. It was like a weird sound. Yeah, too sad. The event is over. It was a lot of fun. I wish we would have one event after another. The mobile games do that. You know, they have like a spring festival, a summer festival, a harvest festival. They don't care, man. They have like one event after another. The mobile games. We'll actually go to Silver today. I think I'm good here. And I don't know what else. This will go by itself. There's a snow globe is left to remind us. Let's put it here. To remind us of the happy times that we had. Turned off the base. Everything is looking good. There are some Scoperinos here. I don't know. I don't need them, I think. In this game, I used the trade platform once. The first time, ever. I never used the trade platform before. And I got tungsten. Because I forgot what I had to do with tungsten. Maybe I made a floodlight or something. I forgot. Or maybe I needed something here that needed tungsten. You know? So that's it. Let's go to Silver and end the stream. It was a fun time. Again, last time. 362,500. It was good. I loved it. Bye bye. Bye bye, Glacio. Holidays are officially over. That's Glacio. That's Vesania. This is Atrox here, I think. This is Kalidor. And Silver's over here. And it does a suicide burn, so you need to watch like this. It's actually called a suicide burn. That's the official term that astronauts are using. When you reverse the spaceship and then use your thrusters to reduce your speed. I think my base is coming up over there. I can't be dilly-dallying because the clouds are a little bit tricky. Okay. So first thing that I will do is get the hydrazine sorted out. This thing I can take with me. I know not everything I need, but some of the things I need. So the next order of business is we'll make a shelter manufacturer. A shelter manufacturer. And we'll see what we can do. The shelter manufacturer. Alright, let's output. And this one is like half filled, and that is a little bit broken. The solar canister does it correctly. I mean, this is a solar canister, but that one works correctly. Where's all this stuff? Medium fluid and solar canister. Solid fuel thruster. Oh, that's for when I die. That's for when I die because the rover is empty. Yeah. I have to remember to take my spaceship off if I go to the core, but of course I'm not going to go to the core, probably until next Christmas. You know, because nothing needs astronium. Absolutely nothing needs astronium. So we have a bunch of, there's this one, let's take this with us. There's a bunch of stuff here that I can unload there. We have enough to make another shelter, but that's okay. Maybe I need to do something different. You know? And of course, we had lots of Aluminum alloy. I can't actually see this stuff. And I will try to fill up the resin canister because we will need that one. I have something in my inventory. Oh, and there's also the nanocarbon alloys that I need to fill up. I looked at the inventory, but I did not register what was in it. Something that I need to move over somewhere. Checking stream real quick. Oh, graphene. Where's my graphene? Is this graphene? No, that's the resin. We're going to feed the resin. That's graphene, okay. So you go in here. Then I have some more. And it's full. Dude, I got 3 of those full with graphene. Completely full. From the event. Look. I mean, in case you don't believe me. Graphene, graphene, graphene. 3. So there's 32. That's 97 counting this guy here. 97 graphene. Can you believe this? Insane. This one goes with us because I will need to build a bunch of platforms and stuff like that. So just let me know where you want me to go and I will take off. Oh, here's the nanocarbon alloy. I want to take this. There's some solar panels. That's good. We also need to take some copper with us. Where's nanocarbon alloy? What's this? Auto extractor. Another one of those. Actually, we can put this over here maybe. Buttons. There's tons of stuff. After the event, it's just crazy. Crazy. Wow, that is a little violent here. So I will make sense out of that tomorrow a little bit better. Actually, let's open those up so that we can see better what's on them. Okay, much better. We need to take some copper because we will very likely have to take some make some solar arrays, so I can probably get the resources for the solar arrays. Let me see. There is that all titanium? I probably have enough no, maybe not. Although there's some titanium here. To fill another canister of titanium, you know. Maybe I should make another canister. Put the titanium in there. I already have a titanium canister somewhere. Let me see. Do I get this oxygen here? Aluminum, tungsten, iron. Oh yeah, titanium is completely full. Scrap. Maybe make another canister with iron. Or do I have 2 irons? Yeah, 2 irons. So I can make move this one somewhere else. So can I move it to here maybe? Next to the nanocarbon alloy. Make another one of those, fill it up with titanium. Oh dear lord. I need to take the platform. How do we make a... I think it's glass and plastic, right? Glass and plastic. Where do I print it here? Man, the cosmic baubles, that was amazing. That was amazing. I'll never forget that. Medium resource canister. That's the correct one, right? Glass and plastic. Glass and plastic. I have to say that on the glass front, we're not doing so good on the glass front. I also need a little bit of compound. I don't think I have a compound. Hey, why are you guys falling out? Don't be doing that. This is like version 1 sorting. Version 1 sorting. Oh, and there's some aluminum here. I can use this to make like auto arms. Maybe I should take the aluminum with me as well. The aluminum canister. So no compound. Okay. No problem. Oh, it's full. Wow, I don't need that much compound. Buzz. What's this? Argon? I can actually refill the argon. This here. I mean, I don't need that much compound, but what can I do? What did we need again? Glass and plastic. Yeah, okay. Oh, ditch the compound over here. Oh, argon. Well, this is making compound. Let's put the argon where it belongs. Where is argon? Argon is full, dude. Oh. Not completely full. Oh, yeah, there's an orange light. Got it. Yeah, that's a lot of compound, man. I probably had the soil canisters on my backpack full, and I just filled up the soil centrifuge in case. Because I knew I would need to do some more digging, so no need to. This is the resource sorting version 1. By the way, if you land the spaceship in that thing, that stuff flies all over the place. Right, you are. Carbon and compound, okay. And so we fill it up with titanium and put it over there. Because we have too much titanium. And now we can print the guy. By the way, this base has an echo because it's considered a cave. This terrain is so hostile. This is why I liked it for my starting location. I can show you a little bit over here. This is my hydrazine plant. That it has basically like huge crevices that I paved over. Crazy. Are we done? Yep. Did it print it in mid-air? Why? You had enough space? I like these because you can walk them. So how do we do this? To be honest, hold on, I will put one in you here. It randomly picked one. Oh dear Lord, you see what happened? Maybe I should actually do that. Aluminum alloy, but the thing is, I don't have more glass. You know what? That's fine. I don't have more glass though. So that's real, but soil centrifuge to the rescue. 1. I get 1. Alright. And we need more compound, of course, which I have plenty of now. We'll print another one. And do we have problems? We should not have problems with, because we have like 3 RTGs there. So noise. So this one now has aluminum alloy. One. Put here, and then the next one you put. There's nothing else anymore, right? This one is completely empty, I think. Yep. This one is also now completely empty. Excellent. And then we just put the titanium on here, and it will suck in the titanium, hopefully. Yep. Titanium sucking in progress. To be honest, I can probably move the buttons over onto the other one to free up even one more. Completely empty, good. So we have, what are those things? Large platform A. I can actually use those, no doubt. Yeah, I can use those. Take them with me. Large storage silo B. It's one of those. Okay. So this one is now completely empty, I think. Okay. In the early game, there used to be windstorms. So I don't know if I need this guy, but these ones I can take with me for sure. I'll need to make those for the automation. There's the buttons. We have technically enough storage space to just put them here. You know? Why not put them here? Okay. Okay. And then I'll probably sort out the rest tomorrow. To be honest, I would like to maybe fill up, now that I have a container for aluminum alloy, I don't want it here anymore. See, and this is why it's version 1.0, because you have to do it manually. I can't see anything. I have to go down here. Some zinc. We certainly have a lot of diamond. That's a thing. Trying to find, what is this? Zinc. Trying to find more aluminum alloy, but I think that's it. So tomorrow we'll do automation and we'll make a lot of silicone. I think this is it. That wasn't like a whole lot. Yeah, it's halfway full. Alright. I think this is it for the stream today. And tomorrow we're going to figure out what to do. Actually, this is the only fluid that exists in the game, right? So, and we have more windmill farms, which, by the way, don't work at the moment. We also need to take this thing with us to wherever we go, because we need some starting power, you know. Maybe we need to make multiple trips. I can't show it. Yeah, but dynamite. Okay, got it. Maybe we put you here. take this thing. Is that the starting platform? Because then it will haunt me forever. No. So let's package it up real quick. Take it with us because we will need them for sure. Not the zinc, the graphite. And I will make the methane production a little bit more streamlined, hopefully. Because I don't want one of those canisters. I don't need one of those canisters. I can just put the methane on our platform. Because I have methane here, right? So these ones we'll take with us. It's getting full quickly. Here we need to look, probably some copper is required. We will make some rubber tomorrow. What is this thing? The field shelter I don't need to take with me. The solar panels I want to take. The winch I could sacrifice. I don't necessarily need the winch. What did I pick up? What is this again? The field shelter. Do I have like a... here. So we probably need to make multiple trips. To be honest, the soil we'll do at some later point. We'll take this with us. Is there any free room on it? Yes, a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I know. Those are some sturdy solar panels. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, stuff can't break, so that's good. So we definitely need to take that with us. There's no doubt about it. And it has one more spot available here. And I don't know if I have a rover on the planet where we're going. If you choose Aatrox, then of course I have a rover there. And really honestly, we need some rubber too, so I need to fill up the soil canister with some soil to get some organic, right? Because I think rubber is organic and maybe a quarter. This is a quarter. Yeah, it's more than a quarter. How the heck am I going to get up here? Oh, just like that. There, with one battery. Because all it does is like a couple of experimentation stuffs and hydrogen. That's all I need. So I need organic. I will make 3, that's good. I need to make 2 rubbers. So I'll put you on. Oh no, it's organic and resin. Well, at least the organic part I got right. At least the organic part I got right. So I need some resin for my magic resin container canister. See, this is why I like to have a resin canister. You never know when you need some. Organic and resin. Yeah, that makes sense. That feels like rubber to me. So make 2 rubber for the rover if you have to make a rover. You know? If you have to make a rover, we have that ready. 1 more. I don't have any research. We are now on fumes research. 17 per minute. So we actually, let me check this real quick. We have, this is helium, this is argon. I don't think I need any of this stuff, to be honest. We'll do a more worst entrance there where those 2 popcornies are. We have a auto research here. And I think I saw it just enter one, you see? But of course it doesn't work when there's no wind. I mean, I could theoretically put extenders down here or something. Do we have any copper nearby? Oh, this is almost not worth picking up. Do we have any copper nearby? There's ferrite, that's okay. Wow, that happened. There's some laterite. Ferrite. We need a little bit of copper because I would like to make some large solar panels. What is this? Organic. I know that this was really hard to find copper here. Really hard. Maybe I have to even go down a level. I mean, copper should be the main resource, but for some reason in this game start, it was really hard to find copper. Which way to go? This is not copper, this is some plants. This is an open research item. How the heck did I get up there? There's more spherolite, but again, no copper. You know? So sad. Yeah, this was impossible to find copper on silver, nonetheless. Impossible, man. Crazy. Silver should have copper like plenty. You see, I'm like running around, there's nothing. Aluminum was a little bit of a challenge. No copper whatsoever. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. This one needs to go through here. I want this one or just... Whoa! What was here? Did I dig? Oh, I couldn't make some... Okay. Can make some tethers if I need to. I got slightly lost and I still didn't have any... It made it above me. That's it. So I don't know. This is crazy. You can't find any copper on silver. You know what I actually ended up doing? There was like those tiny little copper deposits in the mountains. I like snagged a couple from there because it was so hard to get anything. So this is down, and it doesn't go further down. This is it. This is as far as I went down on silver. Right, no copper whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's look in one layer above. There should be technically copper in in the biome right under the surface. Right, there should be copper here. Why don't we have copper? Ooh, ooh, ooh. There was a little adventurous there. The spherulite, resin. I figured it wouldn't connect. No, I'm double backing on my own trail. Double backing on my own trail. Oh, I think I see some copper. Hold on. We need to make this a little bit more tight because we may run out of tethers. Hold on. Next one has to go here. Okay. Oh no, it was one of those items. Ah, too bad. But at least I will take it with me. Oh man. No copper on freaking Stallar. I'll go check this one out. This is an energy one. What's that? Plants? No, there's another research item. Or is it copper? No, it's a research item. Spherulite. And this is resin and laterite. That's crazy. No copper, man. I still have tethers left, so could go a little bit further. Let's try to go over there. Laterite looks beautiful with quartz. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Laterite with quartz. What a combination. Was the last one. What, there's a spitter here? Are you kidding me? There's a spitter here, look. Combination of laterite. Oh no, it's spherulite and quartz. Looks amazing. Where's that spitter? Come on. Yep. I'm gone. No, I can't find it. 42? Okay. No copper. It's another spitter. It's right in front of me. And there's another research item. I will position it here so that if I ever come back, I can see it. Did you leave me any goodies? Oh, not in there. No, stop. Stop. He's like surfing again. Surfer dude. Well, this looks pretty amazing. This is actually how lava tubes look like. But they usually don't go up and down. They go laterally. Because the lava hits something that it slides on. So yeah, copper, dude. No copper. Crazy. 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 No copper. No copper. Those are plants. The teas. There's a copper teas. No copper. I'm always looking on my way back, right? Because you get a different angle. I was here before. I must have done something and then collected two tethers, see how far I went. Wow, this is a good one. But unfortunately the points that it gives is very, very little. See, spherolite, maybe laterite. Yeah, laterite. No copper. This is nuts. This was such a difficult starting planet. I hope I'm going back and not got turned around. So tomorrow probably the tethers will also stop being multicolor. That's my guess. See, the Astroneer light casts shadows. All the other lights don't. Like the floodlight doesn't do shadows. So this goes into the research chamber, but no copper. We will have to figure something out for copper. I mean, I can always use the trade platform on silver. Can you believe this? Use the trade platform on silver. I mean, I don't expect this to give anything much.
And it doesn't.
560. Right? I mean, ammonium. What happens if I do that? Laterite, malachite. Which one was copper? Malachite, right? Malachite. 1 for 1, so this will give me 8. So we are using the trade platform on silver to get copper. This is how bad the situation is. This is how bad the situation is, man. I mean, I have like 2 copper here, but you know, there's 1. There's a bunch of zinc too. Zinc is easy. I only see necessarily only 1 copper. Maybe there's 1 here. There's 1 here, and there's one over there. I almost had it there. There's 2 coppers. 3. 3 coppers. So the trade platform is coming back. And see, this thing is also not automated. Like, what am I supposed to do now? How do I smelter that thing? I have to take it off, right? It's not automated. You guys need to find out a way how to automate this. I also have the quartz with me, which I just opportunistically picked up. Huh. There. Do we have a free platform where I could? I mean, what I can do is do something like this. This is to make another one of those storage silos, but I think I'm okay now because I also have a packaged one. See, this one doesn't need power. It's a rocket, it doesn't need power. You know? It just looks odd lying on the floor. That's also like weird, right? There's a couple of items that are like that. The crane is like that as well. So, Coperinos. Maybe we'll position it back there. Alright, we'll fill it up anyways. Right, so just some copper to make sure those are all like large platform A, large platform A, large platform A. I will need them for the automation, that's good, I need to take them with me. And then we need to decide what else. The winch, maybe not even, yeah, maybe these ones we don't need necessarily, but let's see. Let's see. No, the winch, it's just, I'm sorry, it's just not, it's not a reasonable item to take with me. Right, because we probably need some aluminum with us as well. What does the solar array need? Let's see. It does need. Woo! Cool. That's a cool platform, actually. That's a cool platform. What does this need? 3 resin. I need to keep this in mind. That's a cool platform. When you don't need angles. When you need angles, then it's no good, right? Okay. This one is a little bit, I'm not super sure. The shredder fits on it, that's for sure. But why is it so weirdly shaped? Why not just make it flat? Like this one without the ears. That would have been okay. This one without the ears. Problem solved. The shredder. Alright. Oh, graphene. Graphene. It needs graphene. So maybe we need to take a couple of graphenes because really honestly, the stream has been going on for a while. I'm a little bit tired, so we'll call it a day. I probably can't make good decisions at the moment. We'll put this into the area of shame. Actually, I can attach it to this guy. Pointy. Looks like a Nerf dart. Alright, I will go into the shelter safe. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really enjoyed the event. I hope they would have more events, but very likely no. If someone knows what all the events were in the game and can share that, then let me know. That would be interesting. Maybe it will be an indication of what we can expect. So thanks so much, everyone. And if you want to get notifications, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you the notifications, and you can't hit the bell icon unless you subscribe. So there is that. Thanks again. I stream every day.